This video wasn't supposed to exist. These tech breakthroughs are not trending yet, and most people don't even know they're real. But they're already being built behind closed doors. And when they finally hit the surface, the world, may not survive them. Let's count down the most game-changing tech already shaping our future. Starting with one that lets you create a working version of yourself that never sleeps. Number 15. Digital twins. A digital twin is an AI-powered version of you that can work, meet people, and make decisions in virtual spaces. NVIDIA's 2024 Omniverse Avatar Cloud Engine advances this by creating hyper-real avatars with your voice and mannerisms. South Korea's AI Kim Jua news anchor is a prime example. Viewers struggle to tell it apart from the real journalist. These twins are emerging in media, customer service, and even personal productivity. The global digital twin market is projected to exceed $110 billion by 2030. Number 14. Brain-to-computer communication. Neural interfaces are turning thought into action. In 2024, Neuralink implanted its device in a human, enabling cursor movement by brain signals alone. Synchron has already allowed paralyzed patients to send text directly from their minds. This technology gives independence to people with mobility loss. The global brain-computer interface market is projected to surpass $5.3 billion in 2030, making brain-to-computer control less of a fantasy and more of an engineering challenge. Number 13. Robots that can feel and empathize. Researchers are given robot senses and emotional awareness. Stanford's 2023 synthetic skin can detect touch with human-like precision. In Japan, Eldorare robots adapt their tone to comfort patients, while SoftBank's Pepper greets customers and gauges moods in retail. In a 2023 pilot program in Japan, socially assistive robots reduced feelings of loneliness in seniors by over 30% within 3 months. Number 12. Living therapeutics and self-healing tissue. Medicine is evolving into something alive. University of Chicago researchers engineered bacteria that detect and treat gut inflammation in mice. University of Toronto scientists created synthetic tissue that can repair itself after injury. Regenerative labs are even growing heart tissue that beats like the real thing. In 2023, scientists at Harvard used lab-grown skin grafts to close chronic wounds in mice 4 times faster than conventional treatments. Number 11. AI-designed life forms. In 2020, scientists created xenobots, tiny living robots built from frog cells. By 2023, they developed forms that could self-replicate in labs. Today, AI is designing custom organisms for specific tasks. Bacteria that digests oil spills, microbes that produce biofuels in plants engineered for extreme climates. In one 2023 field test, genetically engineered bacteria removed over 90% of crude oil pollutants from contaminated water within days. Number 10. Programmable matter. Programmable matter can change shape, texture, and properties on demand. Researchers are experimenting with clayronics, tiny robot components called catoms that rearrange to form new shapes. Carnegie Mellon University and Intel have demonstrated early prototypes that shift from 2D to 3D objects. Imagine a wall turning into a display or a table morphing into a chair when needed. In 2023, a DARPA-funded project successfully reconfigured a swarm of millimeter-scale modules into over 100 distinct shapes. Number 9. Swarm intelligence. Swarm robotics uses large numbers of small, simple robots to work together like a hive mind. In 2024, researchers at Harvard's Weiss Institute demonstrated swarms building structures without central control, inspired by ants and bees. In agriculture, drone swarms are already used to monitor crops and spray fields more effectively. In 2023, a Chinese research team coordinated a drone swarm of over 1,000 units in a fully autonomous flight, setting a world record for synchronized robotic operation. Number 8. Structural batteries in vehicles. Structural batteries integrate energy storage into the body of a vehicle, replacing traditional battery packs. In 2023, Chalmers University of Technology developed a carbon fiber composite that's both strong and energy dense. This allows cars, drones, and even aircraft to store power in their frames, reducing weight and increasing range. Volvo and Tesla have shown interest in structural battery designs for future models. In lab tests, Chalmers' prototype achieved an energy density of 24 watts per kilogram. Number 7. Quantum secured connection. Quantum key distribution (QKD) makes data transmission theoretically unhackable. In 2023, China and Austria demonstrated a secure quantum encrypted video call between Beijing and Vienna using a satellite-based QKD network. governments and banks are exploring QKD to protect sensitive communications against future quantum computer hacks. In 2023, China's Mikius satellite achieved QKD over a 12,200-kilometer link, still the longest secure quantum communication ever recorded. Number 6. Autonomous laboratories. Autonomous labs use AI and robotics to run experiments 24/7 without human supervision. In 2023, the University of Liverpool's robotic chemist ran hundreds of experiments in days, accelerating materials discovery. Pharmaceutical companies like Exscientia Medicine are combining AI drug design with robotic synthesis to shrink the timeline for new treatments. In one test, an AI-driven lab at the University of Toronto identified a promising organic photovoltaic material in less than 20 days, a process that would normally take years. Number 5. Invisible augmented reality. AR is moving from bulky headsets to contact lenses and lightweight glasses. In 2023, Mojo Vision demonstrated smart contact lenses that display text, navigation, and overlays directly in your field of view. Apple's Vision Pro and Meta's AR glasses signal a push towards everyday wearable AR, while startups like InWith are developing lenses for medical and consumer use. The goal is seamless integration, directions, translations, and data visible without pulling out a phone. Once refined, invisible AR could make digital information a constant hands-free layer over the real world. Number 4. Generative synthetic realities. AI can now create hyper-realistic people, voices, and environments from scratch. OpenAI's text-to-video models and companies like Synthesia can generate convincing avatars in minutes. In 2023, DeepMind demonstrated AI-generated 3D environments for virtual training simulations. In 2023, researchers from the University of Washington found that over 90% of viewers in a controlled study could not reliably distinguish high-quality AI-generated faces from real ones. Number 3. Autonomous self-repairing devices. Self-repairing materials allow electronics to fix themselves after damage. In 2023, researchers at Stanford created a polymer that can heal cracks at room temperature within minutes. NASA is exploring similar materials for spacecraft, reducing repair needs during missions. Consumer electronics prototypes already include self-healing phone screens and drone parts. In one study, a self-healing polymer restored over 90% of its original strength within 24 hours. Number 2. Emotionally intelligent wearables. Wearables are moving beyond fitness tracking into emotional awareness. Devices now measure subtle changes in heart rate, skin conductance, and tone of voice to detect stress or mood shifts. In 2023, researchers at MIT developed a wearable that predicts anxiety spikes before symptoms occur. Future wearables could intervene in real time, suggesting breaks, adjusting lighting, or guiding breathing exercises to keep mental and physical health in balance throughout the day. Number 1. Mind-reading retail and advertising. Neurotechnology is entering the shopping experience. In 2023, Canadian company BrainSights used EEG headsets to measure shoppers' subconscious responses to ads and store layouts. Retailers are experimenting with emotion-detecting cameras and micro-expression analysis to gauge interest instantly. A University of Oxford study found that decoding neural signals can predict a shopper's purchasing decision up to 7 seconds before they're aware of it themselves. From digital twins to mind-reading retail, these breakthroughs show the future isn't arriving tomorrow. It's already here. If you've made it this far, let us know what you think in the comment section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.